Hey everyone! Well, today it is November 18th, 2016, and winter is coming here early, folks. We're supposed to be getting some snow as early as next week. So, unfortunately, this will be our last lawn cutting video that we're going to make for this year. Got a lot of requests from people asking me to film the 5269G, but unfortunately, since it's going to be snowing next week and I don't really have any gas for the lawnmower, I won't be able to feature it. So we're going to feature a plethora of lawnmowers because I do have to drain some of them. That's basically what I do for the winter and how I store them. So I have the Honda to drain, I have the 6259 that I have to use, the 2 Duraforce, and the M series. The M series is really the one that I have to drain. So trimmers, all of them are put away except for the FS94. So let's get busy with our very last lawn cutting video for 2016. Alright, so 2014 Stihl FS94R. It features a 24cc 2-mix engine, and I think it's a really great addition to your professional trimmer lineup. So we're gonna get it started. This is a warm start because I used it to mow my last 2 lawns for the year, and this is the last one. There we go. All right, let's get busy. Awesome. Now for a round of lawnmowers. Sweet. Okay, the first round goes to the Lawnboy 6259 commercial from 1983. It's powered by an F201 engine. I don't have that much gas in there, so I know it's going to drain out. Then we'll move on to something different. Sitting for almost a month and starts on the second pool. Got some gas, not that much. Nope, it's rained. Oh, didn't last too long, but I have others. Alright, round 2, we're on the Duraforce now. 3, 2, 3. Okay, so the Duraforce is drained. Now for the Honda. A perfect mulcher. Ask you to do a fall cleanup and just take the Honda and just make some back and forth strokes, and look at that. It's perfect in taking a leaf blower and blowing all this stuff. Saves you a lot of time. Like she's about to die. Come on, kick in that VTEC, yo! It's running on the tiniest fumes. Alright, it's down to you and me, my lovely M series from 1991. Put on choke. It's the only lawnmower now that I have to drain. Not the greatest mulcher compared to the Honda, but I have to make do with what I have. How the 22261 commercial does with these. And let's see if I don't hear any gas going into the carburetor, so let's try cranking it. It's on choke. No, I don't see any gas. So if you have a fuel valve, you want to just shut it off for the winter and put some fresh gas in it next spring. Alright, leaf blower time, and the only one that's left to feature that still has gas in it is my Stihl BR550 65cc 4-mix. Yeah, still some gas in there. I want to drain them out. So I'll do some leaf blowing too while I'm at it. You gotta love these 4-mix blowers. They really start easy. Right, let's get to it. you have it, the Stihl BR550, a monster. For what I need it for, the 550 serves me well. Maybe next summer I'll save a little bit more money and might get myself a BR700, but that's like overkill. And for what I need it for, the 550 is just good enough. So, sorry I didn't get to feature the 5269G, but at least you got to see 5 lawnmowers in action. And this is probably the only video that I made this year that shows the most variety. The reason why I did it because I really needed to drain all the gas out of them because it's supposed to snow next week. Who knows? We're supposed to be getting a bad winter, so not looking forward to that. So I featured this, I think 2003 Lawnboy CM21EMRA Silver Pro Duraforce engine. It's got my old tag from my old Duraforce that's now in pieces. Didn't really last too long. Well, didn't have enough gas in it. The 6259 commercial F201 engine from 1983. And my 2006 MTD Gold that's powered by a Honda GCV 160. It sounds a lot better than you heard in the previous video where I featured it. I had to adjust the throttle governor, so now I got it to run a little bit faster and it starts to cut a little bit more smoother. On cold days like this, I have a very hard time starting my Honda engine. The way I try to start it is that I take off the air filter cover, I tilt it, the muffler side pointing up. This causes the gas to leak directly into the intake, so it kind of like acts like a primer to it, and took a couple of cranks and I got it to fire. My M series, you know, it's beautiful as ever. It's the only machine right now that I have to drain the gas from, and did a pretty good job leaf crushing my 2002 Lawnboy 22261. Sweet. Alright everyone, so we'll look at it one more last time, all the lawnmowers. So any of the lawnmowers that we didn't get to feature last time will get carried over to next year. So that includes the 10401C, the 6259, the 10600, the 4630, and the V engine, the 10201, and the 360. Yeah. And I think Stihl is supposed to upgrade their FS90 models to the FS91, 111, and 131. Bricktop C engine, got a lot of views. Yeah, so now all of these machines now are sleeping and won't be fired until at least the end of April, where I do my annual cold starts. So I guess the next time I hold this GoPro, it'll be for these guys, my snowblowers. 2003 Toro 1028. It's a model 38559 with a 10 horsepower Tecumseh overhead valve, and my 2001 Mastercraft, which is a 10.5 horsepower Tecumsehs. Alright everyone, so hope you enjoyed the last lawn cutting video for this year, and we'll pick it up next spring. Awesome.